Hey guys, it's your girl Kizzy Rock, and yes, Kizzy Rock is my birth given name. Happy Friday, guys. I want to say hey to all my subscribers, new as well this season. Got a word for you. Tap in. I don't have a word for you, but I do have a question. Guys, can you tell me who I look like? It's crazy. Tell me if you guys can relate. It seems like your looks change back and forth. Do you feel like at certain times you look like your father, and certain times you look like your mother, or maybe you look like your mother or father when you were younger, and as you're getting more mature, you're starting to look like the other? It's really weird because I've never thought I looked like any of my parents, right? Um, I really didn't. But it seems like the older I get, I'm starting to look like my mom. But if I had to make a choice early on, guys, I'm sorry. You guys know my phone is insane and I forgot to turn on my notifications. Uh, so early on, I would say I can maybe see more of a resemblance of my dad. But now the older I get, I'm starting to see my mom. But then I'll see my dad and be like, wait a minute. I'm starting to look like you again. It's really weird. So I was wondering if you guys deal with that back and forth of like feeling like you look like one or the other. So I wanted to ask you guys, who do you think I look like? Some people say my dad. I've always thought my dad, but again, as I get older, I'm starting to see my mom. Like, you be in the mirror putting on your makeup and you're like, oh my goodness, I see my mom. It's so weird when you get older how you really start to see your parents. Now, granted, all of my life that I can remember, people always told me I was shaped like my mom. And that's why you see my mom here with with this cornbread and lima beans and ham hock and big tails and all that stuff. This is my mom in the picture, right? So people have always told me that I look like that I was shaped like my mom. In fact, my dad told me that the other day. The other day, when I was down in Charleston, and I got the car because I hadn't seen him in like some months, and he was like, "Girl, you are just shaped just like your mom. You got a nice shape just like your mom." And I'm like, "Daddy, that's a little weird." He was like, "Girl, I made you, please." So I've always heard that I was shaped like my mom. I've always had big legs. I've always had hips. But face wise, who do you guys think I look like? My mom or my dad? I'm waiting for your response because I need to settle this tonight. It's your girl, Kizzy Rock.